feel confident in my dish. Flavors were there. We didn't use any fats. We didn't use any oils.
What is that? It's more catalytic. It's supposed to those are fragmenting. So it's like they say, Charles, four things. Four top in half. Yeah. Making a small plate look better.
Oh boy.
It's slightly boring in terms of moisture. It should be dry. Calorie count was what? 110. That gave me 100 calories less than the red team's entree. What a shame.
Yes, they did horrible on that dish.
Entrees. Women up by let's hope we commission high.
About the dessert. My name got questions on approval. I'm nervous. It's a fresh fruit bowl with lemon ricotta cream and coconut milk.
How many calories in that?
2, chef.
We thought it was the lemon.
Slippery on chef.
That's turned a boring bland cheese into something zesty. Fine. Thank you. Okay, gentlemen, I can't wait for a fantastic dessert. I hope it's substantial. You probably saved this last.
Man, that better be a giant piece of chocolate fondant to beat us.
I was worried because the girls had some really nice stuff. This has got to kick some ass.
They make an apple fruit compote every. Day of my life, no problem. Here we go. When Chef Ramsay laughed, it definitely like stung. I feel like a loser. What is that? Sure. We have an egg white crepe filled with a fruit compote, and then we have a blackberry and vanilla yogurt cream. It tastes wow. That's the kind of crap you serve when you just come out of a heart bypass or an ulcer operation. That's a joke. Ladies, a nice balance. Clever utilization of 700 calories. Congratulations. Congratulations. Really well done. What a disaster. Next time, I won't listen to Anne. Now, what is that?
Today, chef, we have a seared scallop with a tangy mango chutney. That was 240.
Oh, the nephew picks up the phone. It's been some time before I've spoken. Hello? Yo, it's OG. They've been calling a minute. Hello? It's OG. Ah, nephew. It is good to hear from you. And to answer your question, there's much that is good. But first, you sound lighter. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I feel lighter. I had to get help, though. When I first came home, it was hectic. So eventually, after a few breakdowns, I don't know, I guess panic attacks or whatever in the middle of Walmart, I ended up tapping out, man. I went to therapy, I still do, every Friday. Support groups. Man, I stopped going to the store to get something to drink. I really changed my life out here, man. I'm trying to stay home, man. Really trying to stay free.
Man, Rory.
Good news, because you haven't called in some time, and I doubt you got on lockdown. Even if you got something, you always outsmart me. It's very, very good. I am very happy. It seems that you have found freedom. But yes, I have much to tell you. To be honest, I don't even know where to begin. I sure hope that nephew picks up the phone. It's been some time before I've spoken. Hello?
When the fuck did I get in there? This alternator works perfectly fine, but it has a bad bearing. To find this replacement locally at a parts store would be $250, or if you're willing to wait, it's $150 online. But you can fix it yourself for less than $30. Besides the bearing issue, this OEM Denso unit works just fine. In my opinion, it's better quality than any of the aftermarket replacements available today. First step is to remove the alternator nut and then pull off the pulley. In my case, it didn't take much here. Next, remove all the nuts on the rear cover of the alternator and then pop it off. Remove all 4 nuts off the alternator housing and all rectifier bolts. Then remove the terminal block and brush holder. It lifts just right out. Peel the stator wires from the rectifier and do the same thing. Protect the shaft of the alternator and then remove the rotor from the front bearing.
Si quieren más, me
Remove
dices,
the
ahí hay
front
más.
bearing retainer
Okay.
plug. Place the body of the alternator on something without damaging the stator wires and undock the front bearing. Whenever the bearings are out, I measure them so I can get the correct replacement. This one's for a diesel truck, so it's wider than normal. Always order quality American, German, or Japanese bearings. I use a Japanese NSK replacement, and it's only $11. Then drive the bearing in flush with the front housing.
Whatever.
Carefully remove the rear housing from the rotor. Carefully remove the small bearing off the alternator's rotor. Be careful, this tiny little ring presses on it. Use Scotch-Brite to clean the slip rings. Reinstall the front bearing retainer plate, and then put the rotor back into the front housing. Protect the slip rings with tape. Carefully remove the rear small bearing. I used a Japanese Koya one, and it was $7. I smeared some Loctite 660 on this press fit washer before putting it back on. Remove the tape off the slip rings, place the slip washer back on top of the bearing, and then reinstall the rear housing. Put the insulators back in, brush seal on the rear housing, and bolt it together. Then reinstall the rectifier and the bolts that hold it to the stator's wires. You can see the brushes are about halfway worn, so I ordered a brush holder assembly with brushes already installed for $10. And then I carefully use a pick tool to push the brushes in and then carefully work it around the slip rings. Tighten that and your terminal block down, then make sure your brush seal is installed before you put on the rear cover. Tighten everything back up and install your terminal insulator. Lastly, I use an oxygen sensor socket to retort my alternator nut to factory specification, which is 16 pound-feet. Bye-bye bearing noise. Doesn't that sound nice? All the parts altogether were under $30 shipped, and that's how you refurbish your factory alternator. This alternator works perfectly fine, but it has a bad bearing or bearings. To find this replacement locally at a parts store would be $250, or if you're willing to wait, it's
Abandon this room for time on it.
Save your breaths. You have no power here. As if killing the bomb impresses us.
Abandon this room for time on it.
Save your breaths. You have no power here. As if killing the bomb impresses us.
Abandon this room for time on it.
Exactly why I hate random killings. They suck at the game and they have no might.
Such a relax and play a game and you're annoying. Shut up. You're such a
What did you just call me? You know I'm serving right now.
You really think I care about your dog? You really think
Anyone leach that? What did I do to deserve this?
it's a shit talking Olympics? That dude right there, that dude's my dude. I'm putting money on that motherfucker. What about y'all? Let me know down in the comments.
Exactly why I hate random killings. They suck at the game and they have no might.
I'm trying to relax and play a game and you're annoying. You're such a
What did you just call me? Say it again. You know I'm serving right now.
You really think I care about your dog? You really think It's cellulite in the streets, bro.
I got a fucking lightsaber, bro. Yeah, you ever seen a lightsaber in Resident Evil?
You saw, you didn't see me doing that shit, my nigga. What? No, on that nigga dressed like a billboard in 2009. No, that's bro. Shut your soft serve ass up for the remainder of the meeting. I want to hear some sinister ass shit start right fuck now. Y'all niggas think it's fine. Speak candidly. This villain shit kind of stressful, bro. Like, I be evil all the time, my nigga. Like, what if I want to get killed one day, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta wake up evil, my nigga. I gotta go to bed evil, my nigga. I gotta eat my lunch evil, my nigga. Nigga, I brought a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch today. That ain't no evil sound. That sounds evil. Nigga, you need to eat more aggressive sandwiches. You ain't hard.
You need to eat more aggressive sandwiches.
They got gay sandwiches? They actually do. It's called an LGBTQBLT. It's actually really good. I had one on the way here. Come with 2 whole pickles on the glazed bun. Damn. That shit sounds delicious. It is, nigga. Or you think I like it? Shut the fuck up. Hey, y'all niggas think I'm playing. You, nigga, with star on his face. What you did, evil ass? Shit, oh, I rolled through a school zone playing R. Kelly. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Before I kill one of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all got me fucked up in here. Alright, what the fuck y'all niggas been doing? Y'all gotta put the salt and cellulite in these streets, bro. Y'all niggas out here living y'all regular life and shit? What y'all forgot about the guys? Shit, not me, boss. You know I'm always on my business shit tonight. Oh, I saw you walking the you didn't see me doing that shit, my nigga. You know, on that nigga dressed like a billboard in 2009.
The ultimate guide to run FL Studio smoothly, even on a potato. Open the audio settings. Make sure the buffer length is not less than 10 milliseconds. Simply speaking, higher buffer length will reduce the CPU load. Set sample rate to 44,100 Hz. Set priority to highest. Disable safe overloads. If you are using a third-party audio interface, set to driver mode. If not set to mixer, enable all 4 options here. Set mixer resampling quality to the lowest. Disable reset plugins on transport. Navigate to project settings and set PPQ to the lowest. This will limit the amount of zooming you can do in the playlist. Navigate to tools, macros, and switch smart disable for all plugins. Get your free infographic at mixelite.com/free. The ultimate guide to run FL Studio smoothly, even on a potato. Open the audio settings. Make sure the buffer length is not less than 10 milliseconds. Simply speaking, higher buffer length will reduce the CPU load. Set sample rate to 44,100 Hz. Set priority to highest. Disable safe overloads. If you are using a third-party audio interface, set to mixer mode. If not set to mixer, enable all 4 options here. Set mixer resampling quality to the lowest. Disable reset plugins on transport. Navigate to project settings and set PPQ to the lowest. This will limit the amount of zooming you can do in the playlist. Navigate to tools, macros, and switch smart disable for all plugins. Get your free infographic at mixelite.com/free. The ultimate guide to run FL Studio smoothly, even on a potato. Open the audio settings. Make sure the buffer length is not less than 10 milliseconds. Simply speaking, higher buffer length will reduce.
Check these goddamn houses a gajillion fucking times. Says there's still something in here. What the fuck is still in here?
Use complete food for your chips at the fucking shop.
Got a bunch more, bro.
Who's gonna eat it?
Oh.
Alistair, what are you doing? I see you staring down that toilet. I walk with shame away.
What the fuck is in here?
Maybe somebody else. Maybe some background noise or something.
No, see how it's red?
Yeah.
That means there's an item in here still. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's not it.
Think I'm gonna go to the weed store here soon.
Yeah?
I was gonna go yesterday, but I was really just not feeling it.
I don't blame you.
I was gonna go after I got off work, but I forgot. I got distracted. Garrett's coming in. Apparently he's like, can you finish the show with this?
Right. Oh, and then I got this. It's a rocket gun.
Again, infinite ammo for that too.
Yeah. That's how long it's been since I played this. I have like infinite ammo for all of them.
Yeah.
What, kitty kitty? What? What? Yes, I know you're my baby girl and I love you and you're hormonal because you're pregnant.
Voy a hacerme estos sándwiches.
Okay.
¿Quieres?
Sí.
¿Con chorizo? Okay. Voy sin chorizo. Solo jamón.
Jamón. No chorizo.
Sí. Ayer me estaba, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Agruras? Acidez. Por el chorizo, pero no me importa. Me gusta el chorizo.
Yeah, those ribs gave me crazy heartburn last night.
They were good.
They were. That rub came in clutch. Even without barbecue sauce.
That was a barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Oh shit, damn, that was really good barbecue sauce. I was like, you know, maybe sauced it and put some rub in it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What I was gonna do if I was gonna do it, you know. That'd be good. Well, they still got a hole in the rack going.
Mm-hmm. I know. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, you do pay like $23 to fucking $35 for like a small rack of ribs at a restaurant. And bought like 2 whole things of this shit for like anyways. I'm go to the lead. Oh, we thought.
Alright. Shut up! I see, I gotta move that fucking thing. Zero 70408. Holy shit! Really? How the fuck did I get over there? Maybe that one at the back? Thank you, baby. You went to la marijuana tienda.
Oh.
Here, go ahead.
No, se lo iba a llevar, pero dice, no, pónselo por ahí. Voy a hacer el mío. Este tiene chorizo ese. ¿No?
Chickies, on the floor. Not on the couch. Move. Down here.
Gordon. Gordon.
Mira atrás. She's all, soy embarazada. Soy necesito. I don't see nothing in here. I had to go through some. How the fuck did I get through there? Oh yeah, it had to be this way. No, there's nothing there. I went through one of these motherfucking houses. Just don't fucking remember which one. No, I need that. Okay, well, in that one. I'm fucking lost!
Oh, te iba a partir el sándwich.
Hmm? Yeah, that'll help.
Sí, es mejor.
It's okay. Thank you, baby.
Silencio. Hace que me detengan. No se atreve a verme. Si pierdes, entonces obedientemente. Deja a Dan libre. Te lo prometo. No me obligues a tomarla por la fuerza. ¿Cuánto donaste? 1.000 millones. De mi patrimonio personal. 1.000 millones. Lo doné todo. ¿Qué te parece? Lo sé. Tu dinero. Lo invertí todo en la empresa. Ahora definitivamente tengo un acero. Te rindes. Déjame ver.
Pero creo que es mucho para mí.
Esta vez gané.
Solo me voy a poder comer la mitad.
Vuelve conmigo sin protestar. No te preocupes. Después de regresar, definitivamente haré todo lo que digas. Realmente es 1.000 millones. Pero, lamentablemente, perdiste. No puede ser. Lo he comprobado. Los activos de Kingston definitivamente no pueden superar los 100 millones. A todo mundo. Ni un centavo. Todo ni un centavo. Todavía no entiendes. Desde que usaste a Tandy como apuesta, desde ese momento, ya habías perdido. Si realmente la amaras, nunca la habrías usado como apuesta. Nunca me has amado. ¿Qué has hecho? Eso. No quieres admitir que eres un hipócrita. Kia, es hora de terminar con esto. Lo diré por última vez. Deja de molestarme. De lo contrario.
How to get to the house with a red chimney.
Ustedes quieren que yo. Tal como dijiste ayer. Él no se
You need to come to this gate right here, and I'll show you what it is on the map where I am right now, so you can find it for yourself.
Coincido en las piernas.
Then
Por eso me dio un calambre en la mañana.
here, solve the puzzle and code that'll be on here. I'm actually going to tell you the code, or an infected, should I say.
Where the fuck is that even at?
Once you're through the back, so I'm at the merchant where you first get the mission, so
Okay,
let's
here we
get
go.
started. You've got to run through both these gates.
Hola,
Dumbass pig, you shouldn't have scared me. You back here? Okay, that's everything this one. Aw, you bitch. Oh, fuck.
Cállate, loca, babosa. Cualquier cosa le hagas. Estúpida.
Oh shit, he died up ass.
$40 ounces.
Really?
And $50.
Hey, damn!
Yeah.
So what'd you get?
So I got like a 3.5 of like primo shit. And then I got these fucking pre-rolls. They're like $5 for like, I didn't know, I thought it was like a, they said $5 for a 3-pack. I thought 5 for like 3 of whatever's in here.
Oh.
But there's 3 in each of these.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so
That's a hookup.
Yeah, so
This is yours.
Oh shit, that's it. Yeah, that's okay.
¿Dónde llegaba la info? Pero ella va hasta aquí, ¿no? Llegaba la info. Lleva hasta la calle. No hay que llevar a demanda. O sea, yendo y viniendo. Está ahí en el cuarto,
Wasn't I just here? Oh yeah, but I was running from the big guys. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, I got it. Probably shouldn't have picked it up though. Because every time you hear that sound, more enemies pop up.
You just gotta kill him with the lightsaber.
Nah, bro, I tried that shit. It's supposed to be a one-hit kill. No. Mm-mm.
How many hits is it really?
I don't know. I keep dying before I'm able to fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Check-ins! No, I guess I don't need to kill him. If you kill all the animals and take them to the merchant, he cooks up some like bomb-ass food for you. Large crystal shit. And like it increases your health and all that shit. And all my health and everything is maxed out, so I'm like, there's no point in killing him. But I don't know what's worse, letting him die out in the freezing cold or shooting him.
Letting him die on the phone because at least they'll die quickly and you can enjoy killing.
Oh shit. Nothing in there. I think that's Resident Evil's like biggest fuck yous. Like you open shit and there's nothing fucking in it. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? There's still something in there? That is an impressive light bulb.
This one is 37%. That's pretty hot.
Mm-hmm. So I guess Nate went begging to my mom to have a little place to stay for a little while, and he stole some weed from my little brother or something. So she kicked him out.
He stole some fucking weed.
Yeah.
Damn, you get kicked out for doing that shit and you get...
I'm like, that's what we kicked him out for.
Yeah, stealing shit. So I guess we weren't wrong to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Kiki, you're a very good dad. Had my son right now too.
There we go. Look at that.
Damn it.
Chiqui solo
Better
quiere
set us up
razón.
again.
¿Verdad, Chiqui? Ujú. No, ya es mucho para mí.
Me too.
That sandwich is really filling.
That's what she was saying.
You know, I just could be after.
And there's still more ribs too.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm planning on putting the ribs into like the ramen that we have there, but also, you know, I just want to do it.
Yeah, that beef rub came in clutch, huh?
Dude, I was chowing the hell down on that. That's what I ate this morning. It's like, I ate this morning. What did I eat? I freaking cut off a couple more ribs. I was wondering why I was doing so
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
What's up?
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the dollmaker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dangled state.
It's strong.
The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The
Resident
fourth,
Evil
the
8.
most dangerous is Heisenberg, who works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
I'm gonna comprar la nuevo for my birthday. Trying to decide the Nuevo Resident Evil 9 or Neo 3. If I have enough money, both.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor.
But I think I should go to the store and start buying them physically, though.
Some treasures still lurk
Because
in this village. I'm sure each
I already
one will
fucking
prove of
paid
great
for that Cult of the
interest to you.
Lamb, and now I gotta buy it again?
Why are you doing all this?
Because they took it off the thing?
It's all part of our first-class customer service.
That was the thing.
Please do come again soon.
No license to the game that you don't
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, exactly. So I'm like, if I have the physical copy, then I have it forever.
I think the shit. Maybe if you take the server down, you still do like the solo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw how Nintendo was doing that. And like, or you have to have like a license to even own the fucking. You don't even own the Switch.
Yeah, that's why fucking. I haven't even gone back. I was pissed. So she said she played one when she was young, but it made her hypersensitive and hyperactive, and she'd be like screaming and shit. So her mom never played again. She had to go to an internet cafe to play it. What do you mean it won't fit? It's 4 wings. Oh, I guess because it's 4 wings with a baby in it. I see. This is just 4 wings. Good thing I saved it. Aw, man! I hate this one! I missed all those crows. They give me money to upgrade this fucking gun. Ollie. Yes, it does. It's fully upgraded. I know, for real. See, that's what kind of pissed me. Look, it's supposed to be a double lightsaber. How do I activate the other side? Oh, there it is! Ha! Oh, okay.
Top off the bridge.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia?
Some bad shit always
What's
happens
going on?
like that.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
This can't be real.
Shit, it was unloaded this whole time. Okay.
Am I losing it?
That's what I'm wondering. I'll give up your memories.
What's going on?
I don't know why he does that. No, I guess you're supposed to start swinging as soon as it's activated. Crazy ass Chihuahua chickies.
Yeah, come with me.
Good girl. Go get her. Go get her. Muérdelo. Okay, more pets. Okay, go get her. Go get her. Go get her, chickies. Go on, go get her. Go get her. Go on. Go get her. Come with me, Ethan. Oh, look, it's still activated. That's weird. Maybe because it was too close quarters? I guess not. Oh, because this is, yeah.
But if that's the case, then should he be able to split it?
That's what I was wondering. Where they go? My nicotine.
It's right in front of you.
No, refill it. Here it is. You're right, it's right in front of you.
Actually, might have a fucking show, the book at the Roxy. The chick replied with some dates. I was like, 5/3 is good for some reason. That's my favorite.
5/3 is the day after my birthday. Oh no, that's May, huh?
I'm saying it.
That'd be 2/3. Never mind.
Really good.
I don't know. Probably just chilling because like we're supposed to go camping that weekend. Mhm. What? Because today is.
That's nice. This weekend.
So this is where we play hide and seek. Gotta fucking kill this stupid ass doll. Mm-hmm.
I don't like dolls, dude. It's the one thing that actually does kind of creep me out.
I know, and she wants to have a whole house full of them. Fucking psycho. Mira, es tú. La pinche muñeca. And I'm Han Solo and Kylo Ren at the same time. I guess I go down again? Or... Am I even in the right spot? Well, I guess I am. Ah, great, another puzzle.
Ain't you a true boy?
Yep.
You are?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there she is.
Feel like
I've been waiting for so long. I make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What? Wait, where's my gun?
3 eyes. Okay. And they're closed. Mm. Mm. Okay, well, I don't have a tool right now, fuckface. Is that Mia?
Is this a doll of Mia?
Mm.
I'm gonna pass out there a little bit.
All right.
Y entonces se enfrentó Valentino con Melissa Gay. Y salieron las migajeras de fans de Karina a resaltarlo simplemente porque Valentino dijo que era la reina. Recordemos muy bien que antes la reina para Valentino, ¿quién era? Melissa Gay. Entonces no podemos confiar en una persona que hoy te ama y mañana te odia. Valentino ha demostrado en todos estos meses, años, que él lo único que hace es ser un conveniente y ser la con la persona que él en el momento le parezca. ¿Por qué, muchachos? Porque lo
5,
único que
29,
el
11.
creador de contenido, como cambió drásticamente, es buscar números y siempre estar vigente a costa de otras personas. Valentino fue un mal casting para la casa de los famosos. ¿Te gustaría trabajar? Eso te lo puedo decir que ha sido de lo más fuerte que a mí me llegó a pasar. Hay casos que a mí me llegaron a tocar.
Vamos a referencia al tema central. Se buscó un hombre de confianza de una de las parejas sentimentales del nicho. Trasladó a una instalación en el poblado de Tapalpa, Jalisco. Se reunió con el nicho de esta pareja sentimental y el 21 de febrero se retira del inmueble y se pudo informar que el nicho permanecía en ese lugar. Él se quedó ahí con un círculo de seguridad. El mismo 21 de febrero se realiza el planeo de la operación. Es doctrinario la información de las operaciones militares que se realizan, a las que
Why is this here?
los comandos de todo el mundo, que quien ejecuta la operación es quien la debe de planear. En este caso, fue el personal de fuerzas especiales y personal de la Fuerza Especial de Reacción Inmediata de la Guardia Nacional, quien planeó la operación. Ese mismo día se organiza una fuerza operativa integrada por 3 componentes, uno terrestre, que estaba integrado con personal de la Fuerza Especial Conjunta, Fuerzas Especiales del Ejército, Fuerza Especial de Reacción Inmediata de la Guardia Nacional, como les mencioné, también una fuerza.
Hello, everyone. Johnny Hurricane here from Game Machine.
Mia, what are you talking about?
I love you both so much. I had to. I had to do it.
Mira.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive. All my friends murdered you. TikTok. Your life is so alive. Treasure times with me.
Please.
Fierce, pretty dang easy. Nice and fast.
It's over. Mia, I'll make things right. What? Good. I need to get out of this place. So that's who was behind all this? That makes two.
Does this look familiar to you? Little often fills the purse, as they say. Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. Pay me no mind. Unfortunately, you don't seem to have the funds for that. Your coin. Do let me know if you find anything else. The value. Naturally. Au revoir.
Move, chickies. We're peeing over there.
Come on. Which one for the question? Which pads on it? I never tested them. Never tested them? Nah. But which one for the? I'm for the 22. He for the 20. Which one that is? Yeah, but that's a 22. That's the 20. Hell yeah. That's the 22. I'm gonna put that in. I got you. I think there's some. Just go, man. Yeah, I got you. Let me take over here. Oh, yeah. Everybody's snap. Come on. Come on. That, 450. You said what? 450. I'm gonna kill him. Take it up. Funny, take that shit off. Take it off. I'm gonna kill you. Take it off. What's wrong with y'all boys? Bitch up. Oh, good. How about you shut the fuck up? Back from vacation. And I'm gonna tell you what, I feel rejuvenated, like I am ready to work. So here's another way that you can isolate vocals in FL Studio. So a lot of us know of the newer update where you can click on an audio clip and you can hit extract stems from sample, but there's another way to do it. Inside Edison, if you drag your audio clip or your full song and you want to isolate vocals, drag it into Edison, hit the wrench, go over to vocal denoise / isolator. That's going to analyze it. Once that's done,
Our daughter Charity and her sister Chastity are on their gap year once.
Isn't that called Rumspringa?
Men are talking, Daryl.
Anita Dick and I are concerned that our little dicks have been bitten by the good time bug. And while dicks have been known to slip out on occasion, our fear is that our dicks have been out longer than we're comfortable with once.
Have you seen our dicks?
A tall one. Strong nose like their father. Strong nose like their mother.
I did see him at Bush Party, actually.
Dicks at a bush party, you say?
Haven't seen him since then, truth be told. Katie, seen a dick or two?
That's a loaded question, big brother.
Hello, Pete.
Noah? Anita?
Lovely day.
What brings you guys by? We heard our daughters were here. And Charity and...
We'll take all the charity dick you've got. All the chastity dick, too.
We want Charity and Chastity home before they get swayed into a life of bad decisions once. They are free to decide where the neighbors goes to them. That is their right. But our dicks belong in the hands of the Mennonite community. And we would like to gently suggest to them that they return home with us before they've been too exposed.
Well, the last I saw them, they were hockey players. I offered to give them a ride home, but they said they wanted to walk.
We dicks can be hard.
Hockey players have quite the reputation for sticking their noses in other things where they don't belong.
Oh dear, my goodness. Good heavens.
¿Dónde te ocupa? Is it cold in here? Baby? You cold? You cold? Yeah.
is, there's only a couple places hockey players tend to hang out.
Yeah, the gym or the barn. The barn.
Oh dear.
My goodness.
Good heavens. Hayloft. Intertwined in earthy clusters.
I should clarify. The barn is in the hockey rink.
Yeah, you're looking for two fuckheads driving a Tonka truck. That's Riley and Jonesy.
Nolan, please go ahead. Let us know if there's anything else we can do to help. Wayne, our entire community thanks you for your kindnesses you've shown us here this day once.
Wow. Looks like a couple of dicks.
Well, hello there, Daniel. Haven't seen you in the age of a dog. Well, until soon.
Somebody said if Hogwarts had a foreign exchange student from America, it's funny as hell. This wand really has a scope with a silencer on it. Don't let OTF Voldemort get a hold of this. Somebody said if...
Yes or no? A cheap guitar from slow learning.
It depends.
Dude, this is yes or no.
You.
High action kills beginner motivation.
Yes.
Bad tuning habits create bad ears.
Yes.
Beginners need high-end gear.
No.
Starting with songs is better than guitar exercises.
Yes, it's more fun.
Yes or no? A cheap guitar from slow learning.
Jody, damn. Not the hypnosis. Listen, I know anything is possible, but putting a whole leader in your Peter eater gonna have you out here sounding like a Nerf football.
The city is looking for its Cinderella due to a very curious tradition. The woman who manages to fit into the famous golden slipper will be granted whatever she desires. A house, a car, trips, or even money. Everything sponsored by the city. Every year, thousands of women line up to try it on, but so far none have been lucky. Could it be that the true owner still hasn't appeared? The city is looking for its Cinderella.
This has to hands down be the hardest order I've ever freaking seen, bro. Look at that, bro.
Catch it.
Jesus. Get that going back to it. Oh, oh, oh.
That's awesome. Catch it. Catch it. Supposed to go all in. Mira.
Foul creature of the night. Why is that? Keep you bring more babies? You eat
babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. Ain't your fault. You eat babies. Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night. Why's that? Keep you from eating more babies? You eat babies. You have to survive. Everyone knows that. Ain't your fault.
It was a really interesting podcast where they brought these two Amazonian shamans on the podcast, like full headdress. They spoke their own tribal language. They needed an interpreter in the room. And the guy asked them what they thought about aliens, and they didn't understand the question, didn't know what he meant by alien. He was like thumbing through this book and he put up a picture of a grey, and the tribesmen went, oh, that's Makanwapu. And they had a whole story about how this was a human that became an ant that lives underground and it can appear in the divine light, but you should be very careful with this being because it will take your soul underground and you need a very good shaman to bring your soul back. And they were taking it real seriously. Yeah, dude. So it's like these tribal cultures, they know, man. It was a really
Tomorrow, you need to start paying bills. Any dog with successful parlays and can use an air fryer is capable of paying the bills. Man, you got me tight right now. I need to roll up. Man, what the hell you mean you finished all the doja? You dumbass dog. Oh, shut up or I'll crop your ears. Man, come with me to get some more trees.
Damn it, Luffy, you done gave that the perks instead of the plan B.
Wouldn't the perks just do the same job?
No, you dumbass, more like give birth to another famous Dex.
Hey, boss. Got a customer here to see you.
He's good, let him in. What's up, little man?
With that cheap-ass jacket?
So this is Canada Goose.
We just sold you a zip this morning. No damn way you went through all that.
Man, it was this dumbass dog. I need some stronger to keep this mud geeked.
You're right on time. The New Yorks I made just dropped. I'm gonna name them Dog Nip.
So like catnip, but for dogs.
Kamaru, go on and try it out.
Hi, Luffy, record this.
I'm putting on it.
Hey, boss. I got another one here for
Go
y'all.
ahead, let him in. As long as he's not. No. Get this Kevin Hughes in.
Man, what's the matter?
You got no business here, old man.
You're a dealer. You sell reefer, and I need some.
We're not trying to get charged with manslaughter out here coughing for weeks straight.
That was just hay fever.
Man, it's the middle of winter.
I'll prove it then. Be your weakest strain on the shelf and watch me tote that hole without coughing.
All right then, Mr. Kage, I better not hear you. Wait a minute, are you? Man, I haven't even sparked this bitch yet.
You better give me something better than that, or I'm squealing to the pigs about this whole operation.
Did you forget who you're in the room with?
Nah, Bat, we're jumping him. Go get the crackheads out back and tell them to bring the needles. The ones with the scarecrow heroin, too.
Oh, hell no, Akamaru. Let's dip. No. What the f*** you mean no? Damn it, lock up, Akamaru. Nah, Akamaru.
Hi, sir. I'm so sorry for the wait, but we got results back. Let's just take a look. So, can I just get something for my heartburn because I gotta get back to the farm? What? You're not going anywhere. How long has this heartburn been going on for? I don't know. Probably like a week? Huh. Well, good news, it's not heartburn. Bad news is, I'm gonna hit this big blue button over your head, and then it's gonna get very packed in here. Hi, sir. I'm so sorry for the wait, but we got results back. Let's just take a look. So, can I just get something for my heartburn because I gotta get back to the farm? What? You're not going anywhere. How long has this heartburn been going on for? I don't know. Probably like a week? Huh. Well, good news, it's not heartburn. Bad news is, I'm gonna hit this big blue button over your head, and then it's gonna get very packed in here. Hi, sir. I'm so sorry for the wait, but we got results.
Hey, you need to control your daughter.
You ever heard of a doorbell, Heina?
You didn't answer. I drove all the way over here to drop her off.
What'd you do?
I caught mommy in hood rat. So what? See?
Well, she does have silver teeth. What do you expect? Have you tried using the chancla?
Yeah, she just starts laughing.
You know, sometimes kids just need a PlayStation controller to the head.
Look, I'm not trying to be all crazy like my mom was, okay? I want to teach her just by talking to her.
Hard to do when you can't speak English.
I speak more better than you.
You can't even pass your GED test.
Ya cállate. I don't want to hear you talk anymore.
Can I talk inside my brain?
No, turn it off.
All right, calm down, calm down. So what do you want from me, Hannah?
You're her dad. She listens to you. Keep her for the weekend. Teach her how to respect me.
Okay, I'll try my best. I was just wondering if you knew where my shoes went. Your shoes? Yeah, I chucked them out. You chucked them out? Yeah. Oh, I really loved those shoes. Thanks, mate. They were fucking shit. I was just wondering if you knew where my shoes went. Your shoes? Yeah, I chucked them out. You chucked them out? Yeah. Oh, I really loved those shoes. Thanks, mate. They were fucking shit. Oh.
This is the OG Peak Lightning. Very Sigma. Mint condition piece. This one's worth several bands. Notice the PCB logo here? Rack for cotton swabs, fire, and the first tether. Yeet. Gotta lock that shit down. Notice the transparent housing and lights. Now, since then, there's been around 500 limited editions. I fuck with you. Nice pieces.
Young man, in the back, if you can just give me your attention, I'm trying to run a class.
sed verba ipsius ciceronis legu ipse.
Okay, lo che me la tiene.
Certe, non è duro per i suoi magister.
Naturaliter. Ed, young man in the back, if you can just give me. Oh, it's an impressive meow. Oh, your flop's blowing in the wind. I think your meower's wore out. What happened to it? Okay, all right. Have you been meowing too much? Oh, this one ran over here. Okay. Oh, you ran out of meows. You gotta recharge them. Okay. We got some meow meows. We got a bunch of meow meows. There's those little ones. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're so little. Those are pretty eyes. Each and every day, we know that we will never part. Bo bo do bo bo bo. You gotta be kidding me. Mark was out of this world.
Gosh, okay, well, hey, it just came to me, so I just went with it.
Great. Well, keep going with it. Guys, have a safe weekend, all right?
Epstein Files update. Apparently, they talked about the devil's lettuce and how people that use it are much harder to manipulate. And that's not even the surprising part. Honestly, the craziest part is that they specifically said that people that drink alcohol are easier to manipulate. And that's the reason why they promote alcohol use and they demonize devil's lettuce use. I feel like we've known this for a long time, to be honest with you.
So, you know how in Greek mythology, Persephone...
I was going to tell him that I wanted a divorce. I texted my therapist, our marriage counselor, and I was like, I need to tell him that I want a divorce, but I want to do it in a session so that there's like a mediator present. Got us in like ASAP, like 2 days later. And I walked in knowing that I was going to ask for a divorce. We sit down in our session. It's like really tense, really awkward. My ex was sitting there like, so why do we have an emergency session? Therapist was like, Jamie, do you want to start? And I just started crying and I was like, I want a divorce. You know, it's hard for me to like say the words. I'm done. I want a divorce. And he sat there quiet. I'm sitting next to him crying. He didn't move. He didn't look at me. He didn't react at all. He just was stone cold. And eventually our therapist was like, would you like to respond? He responded right away. And he's like, fine, let's just go ahead and finalize the details. And that was that. I looked at my therapist and I was just like kind of stunned. I knew that I was ready to leave, but I couldn't believe that that was his reaction. There was no empathy. There was no compassion. There was no like wanting to fight for us. I didn't think that there would be, but you know, you just always hope that like one last try. We went home that night. We didn't speak. He slept on the couch. I woke up and went to work the next day, came home. He was playing PlayStation that night. I sat next to him. We hadn't talked in 24 hours. I said, can we talk about what happened yesterday? And he was just playing, just looking straight ahead. And he's like, what's to talk about? In my mind, I'm thinking, it's our last ditch effort to like steer this ship around, you know? And I was like, so what are we going to do? And he just kept playing. And he was like, I already got an apartment. I already took my name off of the lease. He had done things within that 24 hours. He had opened up the filing folder of his single man life and went ahead and got all this shit done. I was going to tell him that I wanted a divorce. I texted my therapist.
Hey, John, finished building the machine? Let me see. I guess you think you're ready to tattoo? I mean, yeah, but we're not gonna use this machine. Yeah, just one more thing. Just take this apart, put it back together. What did I learn from doing that? How to avoid your warranty. Hey, John, finished building the machine? Let me see. I guess you think you're ready to tattoo? I mean, yeah, but we're not gonna use this machine. Yeah, just one more thing. Just take this apart and put it back together. What did I learn from doing that? How to avoid your warranty. Hey, John, finished building the machine? Let me see.
Securing goods is more important
Maybe some decorated tattoo.
any. A good
Yeah.
deal.
Mind if we use this machine? Yeah, just one more thing. Just take this apart, put it back together. I'll avoid your warrant. Hey, John, finish the machine. Yeah. Use this machine.
That little shithead Tanner has no room to tease you at school. His mommy has a fans only, and all his little friends' daddies are subscribed. No street dinner or no murder documentaries. See, he tricked her into helping him get things out of his car. Then he was able to knock her unconscious and get her in the trunk. This is why we stay alert, we trust no motherfucker, and we conceal carry.
Mommy, can you sing me a lullaby?
Child, you know I don't allow lullabies in this house. This is a metal family, and we will act accordingly. Now, do you want me to sing Flesh God Apocalypse or Black Dahlia Murder? If you want to be goth, that is also acceptable. I have a Depeche Mode CD in my nightstand. See, I can do it too. I just got off the phone with Santa, and if you don't start listening to me, he's gonna have to put down Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He's been thinking about it for a while now because he's borderline senile and has arthritis. So we're gonna have to expedite that process if you don't start acting right, okay? Santa's not very happy with you. He's not really right. Get whatever flavor ice cream you want. Strawberry, what do you want? Okay, big dreamer, Charlotte. We're gonna go with the strawberry ice cream though, because it's not gonna make us commit suicide. Alright, kiddos, Mama just got paid. Let's go spend this meager check at the child casino.
You mean Chuck E. Cheese?
Yep. Alright, let's go fight that fascist mechanical rat. That little shithead Tanner has no room to tease you at school. His mommy has a fans only, and all his little friends' daddies are subscribed. No street dinner or no murder documentaries. See, he tricked her into helping him get things out of his car. Then he was able
I
to
was
knock
just
her
thinking of ways to pass the time.
This is why we stay alert, we trust no motherfucker, and we conceal carry.
Mommy, can you sing me a lullaby?
Child, you know I don't allow lullabies in this house. This is a metal family, and we will act accordingly. Now, if you want me to sing Flesh God Apocalypse or Black Dahlia Murder, if you want to be goth, that is also acceptable. I have a Depeche Mode CD in my nightstand.
To think I would buy such things.
See, I can do it too. I just got off the phone with Santa, and if you don't start listening to me, he's gonna have to.
Hey, you look good. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'll be out in a minute.
All right. You know, I was thinking we could probably get some food before we went to the movie theater. Oh, hey, Mr. Smith. How long you been dating my daughter? Closing in on a month? Mm-hmm. How many chances you get to get a first down? 4? Okay. What's the best handgun? Me personally, 1911 with a 10-round Kimber. That or maybe a Glock with an extendo if you want to put hell shots down range. All right. It's a good damn answer. Well, just thought I'd let you know that, my daughter's not over her ex. Ricky? Yep. I was trying to watch my football game last night. Heard her yapping over the phone like, oh, I'm still not over you, Ricky. Oh, I missed you, Ricky. What the fuck? She told me she wasn't even talking to him. But listen, buddy, you still got hope. She was having a sleepover with, Sophie and Maria, and I heard him yapping through the vents there talking about, oh, no, he's such a man. He's so much more manly than Ricky. So much better looking. Sophie and Maria? I mean, shit, I can pull it up on security cameras if you want. No, I trust you. Yeah. But what I'm saying is you probably go with one of them, because I don't know what my daughter's doing, but she's being a two-timer. And that's not how I raised her to be. She's probably getting that from a stank-ass mother. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But anyways, you want to come back here and watch some football? Sure. Yeah, I'll head on back and we'll watch the game right after I break up with your daughter. My boy.
Yeah, you look good. You ready to... Metallica on 8-string guitar sounds absolutely filthy. Check it out. Metallica on 8-string guitar sounds absolutely filthy. Check it out. Metallica on 8-string guitars.
Mr. Gribble, remove your hat in my courtroom. I do not recognize the authority of a court that hangs the gold French flag. A flag with gilded edges is the flag of an admiralty court. An admiralty court signifies a naval court-martial. I cannot be court-martialed twice. That is all.
Mr. Gribble, did someone say edging? No, etching. Glass etching, to be exact. You can see this artist takes it to a new level by stacking panes of glass one atop another and adding paint to give this portrait of a dog a lifelike feel. So this is someone that masturbates so much they should go to jail for molesting themselves. Did someone say edging?
A brand called Frida Baby. Yes. How about a quickie? I'm a powder sucker. Tush it to the limit. See what the top says. Tap that gas. People are upset, rightly so.
Wait, what do you mean that Frida Baby posted about their new rectal thermometer and captioned it, "This is the closest your husband's gonna get to a threesome"? And then on the side of the box, it says, "How about a quickie?" And this is for an infant rectal thermometer? Yeah, this is real life. The side of the box literally says, "How about a quickie?" And we're talking about an infant rectal thermometer.
Here we see an artist placing the South Park characters inside kind of more traditional oil paintings. This just goes to show that art is fun and there's no real rules. So this is someone who would definitely fuck a Pokemon if they existed.
Esse é um sistema de defumação a fio super comum lá na Europa. Você teria um desses em casa? E outra coisa, você acha que daria certo ter um desses aqui no Brasil? Esse é um sistema de defumação a fio.
Depending on if I like working with them or not. I'm always professional and I take note of who I'll work with again in the future. I message people to ask for gigs when I have nothing booked in. I build relationships because I genuinely want to learn from others. I practice 5 hours a day and I have 3 degrees from prestigious universities. Why wouldn't you hire me? I practice for the occasion and spend my extra time upskilling. I don't post on social media because only desperate musicians do that. I have a personal brand because visibility gives me so many more opportunities.
This little trick that makes...
My first claim is my trauma is as bad as yours. Oh. Who is this diva?
Name's Earl. Served in now from 68 to 73rd Infantry. Night terrors. And wake up screaming so bad I lose my voice.
Sorry for the boo-boos, but if you ever toss a fuck-ass kidney stone, which is more painful than giving birth to gas, and then your boyfriend of 3 years dumps you, all in the form of period.
One of our trucks hit a mine outside Da Nang. 1 minute, Petey was cracking jokes. The next, half of him was hanging off a tree. You ever hear a man scream with no lungs?
Sean, my gym does not have this. You can just do dumbbell press instead. But Sean, my gym doesn't have this either. You can just do pull-ups instead. My gym doesn't have this either. Just do seated calf raises with dumbbells instead. My gym doesn't have this either. No excuses to skip legs. You can just do barbell squats instead. My gym doesn't have this either. No worries. Just do.
There's no point podcasting about politics because Epstein has proved that regardless of whether you're on the left or the right, you're just a rich pedophile who's happy to kids on a secret island and steal from your constituents. It doesn't matter who you vote for, doesn't matter how hard you try to vote your way out of this, the rich people are going to go to islands and they're going to children and they're going to tax you to death. That's why politics is a complete waste of time to even discuss. Epstein has shown there is no left, there is no right. There are just elites and there are cattle, and you are one of their cattle. You are nothing to them. They will your daughter, they will chop her up and fucking eat her. And if you try and get justice, guess what? It ain't coming. So politics is a waste of time. Dan Bilzerian had a whole brand based on being around hot girls. Then crypto came along, meme coins, and Solana bullshit. And total fucking dorks got rich fast. And guess what? Total fucking losers had the same number, if not more women than Dan Bilzerian. Proving that Dan Bilzerian wasn't pulling it off being an alpha male. He was just really fucking rich. And that's not me insulting Dan. That's me making it clear that women are hookers. Everyone knows women are hookers. All women just want fucking money. So there is no dating, there is no love, there is no red pill, there is no trick you can tell a girl. There isn't, hey, if you go up to her and you neg her, slightly insult her hair, then she's gonna fall in love. You're broke, you're fucking poor, you're gonna be lonely forever. So there's no more red pill, there's no more dating. Culture, waste of time. Diversity dildos coming to fuck you. The whole Super Bowl halftime show was in Spanish to make it clear that the white man is conquered. I don't know how much you cry about it on the internet. It's over. And you're conquered because you simp to women. You're the only race on the planet that cares what women say. You're completely fucking cucked to your wives. You're all white guys or gay. One of the two. Probably both. White people are gone. You have no fucking culture. Forget about it. Conspiracy theories are all true. That's just telling the truth now. So there's no point in broadcasting about any of this stuff.
So I've been dealing with this bitch for a few months now, and everything's been going all good until she tells a nigga she's pregnant. Oh, nigga, so what any nigga would have told you. You got the wrong nigga, bitch. I'm just saying, what a nigga gotta do, what a nigga gotta do to be the nigga that he's trying to be. What a nigga gotta do to be the nigga that he's trying to be. I heard that nigga shit y'all was talking. Y'all niggas is getting good. So I've been dealing with this bitch for a few months now, and everything's been going all good until she tells a nigga she's pregnant. Oh, nigga.
Our flatbed drivers can take home. Think AI is gonna kill us all? If AI tried to kill us all.
Hold on, stupid nigga. Yeah, no bitches wanna date them. When they see your face, they say no. Salam alaikum. Damn, nigga. You ain't never poppin'. What's your daddy name? It's Osama bin Laden. Damn, nigga. I said, yo,
That is a prime example of how a nigga moment affects a white person. This man must have never watched the Boondocks a day in his life.
Now let's see how a nigga moment affects a white man.
We're going to show you 13 mind-blowing use cases.
This is part of the sensitive ass motherfuckers that's on my page. I don't give a fuck. Scream, baby.
My first claim.
Esse é um sistema de defumação a fio super comum lá na Europa.
Gee, what you think? I'm gonna snatch your purse? Satchel? And I didn't say that, dude. But your hands did. You a racist mother.
And at that moment, we had a common enemy.
Hey, keep it moving, Klinger. Yeah, Klinger.
Oh, hold on. I felt that one a little bit.
Robot racism is great, bruh. I don't hate black people now. Kinda. Hey, Sparky, tin cans sit in the back. Yeah, boy, they get Rosa Parks. That means get out, Crow, dude. Fuck. Yeah.
Why is your computer named Kitty Heated Seat? You know, no reason.
Can I finish one cup of coffee before we start with the shenanigans? Please?
Today, I bought my very first truck. There's only one thing different about it from the rest. Today,
I went on a date a couple weeks ago, and the guy was so nice. He was so nice, so put together.
A good deal.
And I ate him. I went on a date a couple weeks ago, and the guy was so nice. He was so nice, so put together. And I hate him. I went on a date a couple weeks ago.
Most producers don't know this chord trick. Go to Stamp and pick any chord. I'm choosing a major seventh. Now build a chord progression using any plugin you like. Press Alt plus K and choose a scale. I'm picking melodic minor. Now after doing this, everything stays in key, and you can change the rhythm too. Most producers don't know this chord trick. Go to Stamp and pick any chord. I'm choosing a major seventh. Now build a chord progression using any plugin you like. If it sounds bad, press Alt plus K and choose a scale. I'm picking melodic minor. Producers don't know. Choose a major seventh. Now build a chord progression using any plugin you like. If it sounds bad, press Alt plus K and choose a scale.
Happy Valentine's Day. Your wife orders you a DoorDash. A day of love, a day of dabs. There you go. Thank you to the wifey. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you very much. Cheers. Happy Valentine's Day. Your wife orders you a DoorDash. A day of love, a day of dabs. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Are you still putting your mud on by hand? Okay, maybe not like this, but with knives and tools? You know, the old-fashioned way? Well, we don't do that anymore. We're tube guys now. We're totally tubular. Why on earth would I say that? Well, mostly because we apply our compound using a compound tube, which is basically just a tube that slurps up compound and then smushes it through various heads to apply it to the wall easier and cleaner than you would with a trowel or a knife. Inside corners, outside corners, flats, it does it all. And quite honestly, that's why it's so tubular. Well, that and it's tubular shape, obviously. The point is, it's great at speeding up and cleaning up one of the most frustrating jobs in drywall, getting the mud from the bucket to the wall so that you can smooth it. We actually go...
How do you find that? No, you know what? You guys be happy, get high, have fun. I'm out.
We are here today to continue the case between Mr. Goombats and Miss Williams. Defendant, you have anything to state?
They still want to bring me here to court for trespassing when all I've done was go over to their house.
That is correct, Your Honor, but did you not proceed to go over to their house after they told you not to?
Did you have any type of proof that I have?
Plaintiff's lawyer, you may proceed.
Well, you see, we actually have multiple forms of proof where Miss Williams has spied and trespassed on my client's property. John, don't look like they've been photoshopped. Photoshop? How about I Photoshop my foot up there?
Order in the court.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Meeting adjourned until tomorrow afternoon. We are here today to continue the case between Mr. Goombats and Miss Williams. Defendant, you have anything to state?
They still want to bring me here to court for trespassing when all I've done was go over to their house.
That is correct, Your Honor, but did you not proceed to go over to their house after they told you not to?
Did you have any type of proof that I have?
Plaintiff's lawyer, you may proceed.
Well, you see, we actually have multiple forms of proof where Miss Williams has spied and trespassed on my client's property. You been photoshopped. Photoshop? How about I Photoshop my foot up there? Order in the court. Sorry, Your Honor.
Meeting adjourned. Case between Mr. Goombats and Miss Williams. Defendant, you have anything to state?
They still want to bring me here to court for trespassing when all I've done was go over to their house.
That is correct, Your Honor, but did you not proceed to go over to their house after they told you not to?
Did you have any type of proof that I have?
Plaintiff's lawyer, you may proceed.
Well, you see, we actually have multiple forms of proof where Miss Williams has spied and trespassed on my client's property. Your Honor, those look like they've been photoshopped. Photoshop? How about I Photoshop my foot up there?
Order in the court.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Meeting adjourned until tomorrow afternoon. We are here today to continue the case between Mr. Goombats and Miss Williams. Defendant, you have anything to say? All rise.
You want to bring...
Just give me the phone. Okay. Hi, Lisa. This is Karen. What seems to be the problem?
Hey, girl. There's no real problem. I already paid the invoice. I'm just not comfortable signing your waiver, but I'd still love to be a client.
And why not?
Well, because I actually read it.
What do you mean you read it? No one actually reads those things. It's like terms and agreements. You just click agree and go on about your life.
Yeah, well, my dad was a lawyer, so I am one of those people that actually reads the terms and conditions. With that being said, I saw the clause about the non-compete for clients stating that I can't go to another stylist or salon within a certain mile radius, and even if I stop being your client, that continues up to 6 months after the fact. Okay, well, that just protects me and my business and, from loss of income. Just sign it and don't anticipate on going anywhere else because we're going to get along great. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I'm not comfortable with you thinking that you own me as a person or a client and where I can and cannot go for other services. What if we don't get along and I want to go somewhere else? I mean, that's your prerogative. I guess I'm just going to have to cancel your hair appointment then. Okay, that's fine. If you could just go ahead and schedule with someone else. I guess you didn't read all of it. Deposits are non-refundable. Okay, then I'll just go ahead and post it on your salon's social media pages to let current and future clients know what they're getting when they sign your waiver. Because, basically, like you said, most people don't read those things. Well, then I'll sue you for libel. Are you forgetting what I literally just said? I'm not tarnishing your reputation. I'm not spreading misinformation. I'm not lying. This is all public knowledge. I'm just making your policy known to people who don't already. I'll for sure lose business. People won't sign it. So you do know that it's wrong. Okay. Maybe you should just get rid of that clause altogether because it's not feasible. I expect a full refund. Please and thank you. I would hate for this to get ugly.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and you need something kind of idea to get it going.
Full features and no subscriptions. Diagnostics that they call urine.
Just give me the phone. Okay. Hi, Lisa. This is Karen. What seems to to be the problem. Exactly why I hate Ram queuing, because they suck at the game and they have no mind.
Listen to play a game. You're annoying.
Shut up.
Listen to
What did you just call me? Say it again. You know I'm streaming right now.
You really think I care about your dumb green? You really think I care
Yep, I've heard enough. Genuinely, chat, what did I do to deserve this?
There was a shit talking Olympics. That dude right there, that dude's my dude. I'm putting money on that motherfucker. What about y'all? Let me know down in the comments.
Exactly why I hate Ram queuing, they suck at the game and they have no mind.
This alternator works perfectly fine, but it has a bad bearing or bearing. To find this replacement locally at a parts store would be $250, or if you're willing to wait, it's $150 online. But you can fix it yourself for less than $30. Besides the bearing issue, this OEM Denso unit works just fine. In my opinion, it's better quality than any of the aftermarket replacements available today. First step is to remove the alternator nut and then pull off the pulley. In my case, it didn't take much here. Next, remove all the nuts on the rear cover of the alternator and then pop it off. Remove all 4 nuts off the alternator housing and all rectifier bolts. Then remove the terminal block and brush holder. It lifts just right out. Peel the stator wires from the rectifier and do the same thing. Protect the shaft of the front bearing. Remove the front bearing retainer plug. Place the body of the alternator on something without damaging the stator wires and punch out the front bearing. Whenever the bearings are out, I measure them so I can get the correct replacements. This one's for a diesel truck, so it's wider than normal. Always order quality American bearing. If I use a Japanese SK replacement, then drive the bearing in and flush with the pin housing. Carefully remove the rear housing from the rotors.
I'll just be
Carefully
taking
remove the
this.
small bearing off the alternator's rotor. Be careful with
She's
Use
not
breaks
hers.
between the slip rings. Reinstall the front bearing retainer plate.
What do you mean, Mother Special
The rotor
Child?
back into the rotor housing. Protect the slip rings with
Don't
some
screw with me.
Carefully install the rear small bearing right in the Japanese coil one. CNC Loctite 6 inches.
What do I care?
You're stupid. Insulators back in, brush seal on the rear housing and bolt it together. Then reinstall the wire. Standard wire. The seated brushes are not but for a brush holder assembly, brush and I carefully use a mixture of brush with pen and then carefully tighten everything back up to install your terminal insulator. Lastly, I use a constant specification which is 60-pound lead. 5 bearing noise. Doesn't that sound nice? That's how you refurbish your factory alternator. This alternator works perfectly fine, but it has a bad bearing or bearing. To find this replacement locally at a parts store would be $250, or if you're willing to wait, it's $150 online. But you can fix it yourself for less than $30. Besides the bearing issue, this OEM Denso unit works just fine. In my opinion, it's better quality than any of the aftermarket replacements available today. First step is to remove the alternator nut and then pull off the pulley. In my case, it didn't take much here. Next, remove all the nuts on the rear cover of the alternator and then pop it off. Remove all 4 nuts. Remove the terminal block and brush holder. It lifts just right out. Peel the stator wires from the wire and do the same.
Shut up!
Place the body of the alternator on something with the wires. Whenever the bearings are out, I measure them so I can get the correct replacements. This one's a diesel truck, so it's wider than normal. Always order quality American, German, or Japanese Using Japanese MSK replacement is only $11. Then driving the bearing in flush with the front housing.
Shut up!
Carefully remove the rear housing from the rotor. Then carefully remove the small bearing off the alternator's rotor because
A drill?
well.
Oh, a grill.
Scotch right down the
There it is. Do they have it outside for you?
Reinstall the front mounting retainer plate.
Yeah, I'll run
And
with
then
you.
put the rotor
Come on in
back
here.
into the front housing. Protect the slip ring
Okay,
with the
great. Let me get my shoes on.
carefully install the rear small bearing. I use a Japanese Koya one, and it was $7. I smeared some Loctite 660 on this press fit washer before I installed it back onto the rotor.